I came from a family of coal miners, small farmers over in Dickinson County. We just come up here one day, drove up here one day. I don't know whose car we borrowed, but we had to borrow a car to get up here. And we got here and came in, and I said, we would like to go to college. I wouldn't have been a teacher. I wouldn't have been a principal, a lawyer, nor would I have been a member of the Virginia House of Delegates and later a judge. This moved me and my family into the middle class. There's no question about it.
It is emotional for me, like Southwest just is really significant to me and such a monumental place in my life.
Everything that I'm trying to do, everything that I hope we're trying to do as an institution is trying to help prepare people for what they want to do. And that want to could be want to get an education and move on to another institution. It could be that they want to get some sort of training to go ahead and immediately go into the workforce. But everything that we're about is trying to make that student, whether it's a traditional student or non-traditional student, be ready for what they need next to make them successful.
Everyone is always talking about how expensive college is and the hefty price of tuition, and it's just really great knowing that I can go somewhere and be near home and get the classes I want and need and not have to pay a huge sum of money.
So nothing's more complicated than money. Right, and so not only do you have to figure out what you want to do and how to get through the classes to get there, but you also have to figure out how to pay for it. So we have an awesome department in financial aid that works really closely with our advisors to make sure that whatever option the student chooses, we search every possible funding option. We shake every tree.
The Educational Foundation at Southwest Virginia Community College provides more than 230 scholarships for our students every year. We also have just recently entered into a partnership with the Real Estate LLC to provide student housing. Student housing is important not just because we have athletes that are coming from outside of the area, but maybe one of the most important things is that we have a large population of Great Expectations students. Those students are students who have been affiliated with foster care and are now transitioning into independent living.
Southwest may be small in regards to the size of the institution within our state, but I can't tell you the impact that we're making. When we start thinking about a world-class engineering robotics team that just placed second in the world, let me redefine that, the world, and when I start thinking about bringing students in for athletics that are representing 20 different states, 7 different countries, when I start thinking about how we serve our community and the workforce that we are helping, we have an amazing opportunity in Southwest to share with others everything that we're doing, and there's a lot. Don't assume that we're not the place for you. Don't assume that there will be funding challenges. Assume the positive. Assume and know that we will accept you, we want to be a part of helping you, and let us try to help you figure out how to make that happen.